Greetings to the world, aka the Black Scorpion. I am from David. I am the host of 19nine4 podcast. Namhlanje nginomngani wethu lana from kwa-thema. Angifuna ukumbiza ngegama kodwa unkosinathi ntuli. My brother, sawubona kunjani?
Ngiyaphila bhuti njani?
I'm 110% okay and ngijabulile kanjani ngihappy namuhla.
Ubonga mina for the wonderful opportunity.
Yeah. Okay, mina I know you as unkosinathi ntuli.
Yes.
But mhlawumbe there's igama lakho lasekhaya mhlawumbe amajita akena ngalo or abantu base-strading abakena ngalo.
Oh yeah, igama unkosinathi Zwane.
Okay.
Otherwise known as the township hustler.
Yeah.
Indoda yenza umsindo nje ama future billionaire.
Okay.
So yeah, ngumuntu ophushayo, ngiphusha nabaphushayo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm from kwa-thema Springs in the East Rand. I'm just a mover and a shaker, man.
Yeah, but in fact, you know, the first time ngikhuluma now because ngabona passion, understand, and I didn't even think mhlambe at this manje ngabe mhlambe na 25 or mina mangibheka bengizibonela iHrotman out mhlambe at the age of 30 to 35, you understand. I didn't really think mhlambe ngaba at the age of 25, and I was inspired from day one when I saw everything about you post on your Facebook page, you understand?
Yes, man. So I was very intentional from the start. Since 2014, I was confused of ngenzani. But the one thing I used to do, ngisafunde high school Brakpan High.
Yes.
I used to sell. Mina the only thing I went to school for, I think, ukuthengisa. Umakoko ungifakela lo moya ukuthi ngithengise. Ayikho engithengisanga mfo from your next to you. Bengize ngibe nama employees in the school. Mind you, Brakpan High bathi bakuthola uthengisa bazokususpend. Benginabasebenzi ngine-protection. I used to sell for 6 years. They don't even know. I think they don't know. Ukuthengisa ngaze ngaphuma. Umakoko angi-catalog save. I learned valuable lessons early.
Yeah.
So my 2014 I was confused, but God had other plans, man. Ngavele ngadive into this entrepreneurship.
Yes.
And then I just dived in and I said I'm gonna figure it out. Till today I'm still figuring it out. It's been I've been pushing, man. I've been pushing. So township hustler, how it came about was I'm so passionate about the townships. I'm so passionate about being a hustler. So the hustler name has always been viewed as a negative connotation with the hustler. So I wanted to change that narrative to say no, ungapanda but panda ngendlela right. You can be corporate to be a hustler, understand?
Sure.
And then when it's about township hustler. So I've been pushing that. I've been very vocal about black businesses. I've been very vocal about grassroots.
I think, my brother, we could like change everything from a gas, from negative to positive if we work together, understand? But before we even go deeper into the businesses, whatever we're going to be talking about, now, understand? Ipuma from kwa-thema, understand? Mhlambe kwa-thema, you are from Istrati, so even when someone is listening out with no man, I know this guy, understand? Because mina ngusiphamandla, I am from Davidton, I'm from endawo ebizwa ngokuthi Mayfield, you understand? Strats, I'm going straight, you understand? Yes. But I'm a guy from Davidton, so like baza abantu ukuthi kahle kahle uphuma hapi, you understand?
So ngiphume kwa-thema in a section called Vergenoeg. It means far away.
Yes.
Understand? So Istrati Ncheng, abantu abaningi basazi ukuthi kunoma Mhlubi, there's a lady on a restaurant in the street. So abantu bayazi ngaleyo nto ngiphuma eNcheng eVergenoeg just after iDuduza rankings kwa-thema.
Okay. My brother, I see you working with a lot of artists, a lot of young business entrepreneurs, and I see your idea is to make a difference. But like Ganja, how do you even reach to the point where you would mind now, man? I would see Nglandu Spamandla Madonsai, the Black Scorpion, I would see Nglande Untunga, I understand. How do you start? Because before you start any business, you need to have some sort of like connections and something, understand, for you to start hooking up with different people.
So 2014 I was intentional. I need to have a teacher with spirit and has nix. Blank. So I used to attend a lot of seminars trying to find out let God lead, take it shape. But I knew ukuthi ispace engithanda business and I'm excited by project akala. Mina can resuscitate izinto eziqalayo ngizinika abantu abaqualified bazikhuphuka but maziqala even if ne zero budget ulapho it forces me to think. I come up with ideas. I build networks. So for the past from 2014 to 2017 I was attending seminars, building networks, sharing people's work, trying to connect, tagging them, being crazy, being noisy. Yes, my video. I was like, I want them to notice, and God had other plans. 2015, I was doing a vision board. I said to myself, ngizopaste abantu engibafunayo lapha like uDJ Sbu
Yes.
someone I reference a lot. I said ngizompaste lapha then a guy called Emmanuel Bonoko. So the plan
I know Emmanuel Bonoko, motivational speaker.
So when he paste mina, I was like, okay, maybe I'm saying successful in the business, I will work with them. Then God said no, it won't happen. It was in a matter of 6 months.
Yeah.
I met Emmanuel Bonoko. He liked me, and the spirit that he became my mentor.
The energy.
You understand? He became my mentor because I was intentional to funda. I don't know anything in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, Emmanuel makes his events. I'm a pet to Kasi. One day, we end up going to Makasi, and then Xalitema and Takano. I think so. Let's event I'm Takan to coordinate. But me no, I don't mind. Yes. I did just that. No money fit. I want to hold on. Okay. I didn't know that but Poku teachers will speak.
Well.
It came to the event, my man. It was an encounter because some event just said me na mawata to go after lunch ababuyi.
Yeah.
Even it came on 9 until 6 and Tambama. Even the speakers azange bahamba. It was an encounter. They had abantu afana no skin socks. Emmanuel Bonoko. They do bulelani we tea. They had to chairman we shell group. Then Bokang Mohali. So I then saw this thing is possible from that.
Yeah.
I didn't have qualifications, I didn't have anything, but God favored me. When God locates you, man,
yes.
It doesn't need the protocol, it just locates you.
You know, my brother, to some of us, you understand, the qualification late, look this figure last is our brain.
Yes.
And making sure you choose the right people to work with, making sure every time now saying you go to the right places, also opportunities, meet the right people to direct you in. This is the right place to go for opportunities. I believe, you understand, because I'll tell you about me. I never went to any college. I never went to any university beside we are for at the there's a school City House especially it makes house for you. Yes. Umix is one of Yamajita Ankaya in Bazar for free. It's a guy from Epitori, Ojali Deep House is one of the greatest. And Wangapa that Bazar for free. Of which I was the first person with Nigezwa Idokuz. Some Ipasar from Lea College and their academy, your music to study DJing, understand? And that was it. I told myself, okay, as in universities in but it does not mean because you didn't go to any university or college you will not make it. You can still become a better person if they were to compare you with other Abanyabanda, understand? So his intentions are alive. See, love podcast because we're trying to educate young people about life. Yes. At the same time, yini ipupolako if Bongahlala no DJ Spula, Emmanuel Bonoko, Theo, the guy
yes.
and Usbusiso, the Wama Socks, so you understand? Yes. Or Uprima, the owner of Uprima, then that will he question at the end of the meeting, we gain.
To me, these people, I'm treated as a celebrity. I see them as brothers. So the first generation of entrepreneurs, Abuba Setana Kumalo, and all of them who Abo Lo Onima Ponyamon. Yes. They are the first generation to break through after apartheid. So you find the business as black people see Yazi after 1994. See Kalesias lap and we will make mistakes. We need to own up with science and put because let us see Fundang, see Hablang, see with our mistakes. So those are the first entrepreneurs. Then the second entrepreneurs who find about one man, I was Guinness Boo, about Tepo the King Maker, which was about Emmanuel. Those are the second generation. Now there rises the third generation about Patu and Grazabo Likao. So the first generation made a couple of thousands. The second generation make a couple of 100,000. Yes. By a figure about Patu, they're making millions. Now there's rising a generation who make billions. Yes. So young people print Ihabula from Avantababuya. The only thing I want to show them value. Yeah. Which this is what I can do. Show them this is what can happen if they're Bambana. The only thing we need is unity. We don't need anything else. Unity. We have skills. We are more powerful. But let's enter some unity. Yes. We should ignore the noise and just unify. Know what is how can I plug with an opportunity? My main thing, I don't expect thank you and anything. I expect you to pass on the baton to the next person.
Hallelujah, man.
That's what you need to do because we understand what is a move compared to other generations.
Hey,
you understand?
And in anything from Gisho Oguti, like ngiyakubona ukuthi the aim is to build the guys, you understand?
Yes.
And I wish even when someone is listening, abona what this guy is trying to build. Mhlawumbe someone is sitting now and une idea, but akazi ukuthi implement kanjani, ube kanjani on the ground, ithole foundation,
yes.
you understand? Then mhlawumbe angafonela wena or you understand? And I feel ukuthi in a decade time you will be at a better level compared to now,
yes.
in terms of sponsor. But when fiselan man, understand? I get the fact you nation, but at the end of the day, owner a great business thing was these youth would develop in terms of education, in terms of starting their own businesses. You know, someone only idea I want to have my own land and abantu banga plant the way they want. You understand? What's your actual aim in whatever that you are pushing?
So, nginomunye ubhuti nje kade mangicakekile wangala ukuthi volunteer in his company ubonkosi sithole. So we live by the mantra a vision without execution is an illusion.
Yes.
So you can all dream, we are all allowed to dream, you can all dream same vision, but the things that distinguish winners and losers is implementation. And implementation, it doesn't mean path. You taking a step, you having an idea with Susela and actually further into a process which you are implement, you've already won. This is company next year is better than movie. And then if everyone gets empowered so that you may equip cars.
Yes.
Only cars in powerful assets, we just haven't identified them. So the spirit one want to push, especially Eastern. I always say the time for Eastern has come. Information. I'm like an information center. I share. I don't need you to thank me. Pass on the baton. You understand?
Yeah.
We move. Africa's time is now. Asiko Esinya is cutting forward.
There's a guy who goes by the name of Penway.
Yes. The black pen.
The black pen.
Yes.
You understand? So this guy says, Umamponya, the owner of Lea Mall. He is not the real owner of Lea Mall.
Yes.
He's not the real owner of Lea Mall, but to front.
Yes.
The Lea Mall is owned by Abanyaband. You know, it could be white people, it could be Indians.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So he says there, a certain amount every month. You understand? So, Mina, I just want to understand something. How do we even go about changing Lentioguti just because they will give me money? You understand? I will let them be at my land, depends on the way as much as SARS, there's no in daily basis. And it has been said by this very same person I'm talking about, Upenuel Wuti. Yes, so Upenuel Wuti, that mall, I own Umamponya. At the same time, the land is not owned by Umamponya. You understand? So, when I was sitting down listening to this guy, I said to myself, how do we then change the language? How do we stop these people coming from their countries past over to Tina? Like about behind about 90% of what you should be getting. And even today I was listening to Jacob Zuma. He says the European people, they came and they took gold from us. Baba rich, more richer than ever. They took a lot of things, livestock from us. Then, because not at the end of the day, it's black people want to create our own thing with no strong peg at the end of the day. So how do we change the Ntuli?
So the Ntuli is deeper, man. It's deeper on all fronts. In a sense, the colonizers, the black person, I can't build you on the black person is big.
Yes.
But just little tongue. So what end up happening is no one would come in your house if I have one potential. So the colonizers came here because they saw Africa has too much potential and they came, they settled here. It shows you good we were newer and this man powerful in all Africa. So how we can stop this man is alright, there were certain compromises Yeah, so njengoba colonizers came and settled, was colonized because we have too much potential. The skin on its own, it's too powerful. As Africans, we just need unity. We just need to get our priorities straight, and we just need to build a long term. So many people fall into trap. Instant gratification. I'm a short term. All I'm saying, man, if we pull our resources together, and all races, how they pull their resources together, there is a sense, whether it's religion, there's a sense of in whatever you do, whether it's different, but not whether it's race, so we just need to find something that works for us, because our parents used to do these things. Parents didn't know when the collaboration, but you'll find which they were working together, battering. Then developer is a new age battering. So our parents used to exchange spinach, excess so it was even it is equal. And we didn't tell smoshi ground like other races. Other races are we knew we had to preserve because would see the land. So as African, we need to find our center, repurpose and find who we are. Who is intended to be, understand? If business it's in us. Even no matter who better, but just find in there. Again, the informal sector, I'll tell you, propaganda our parents wake up at 5 o'clock, but preparing us just going. By 17, bangene maloni noctin, stengeling, by Holland on the rand. But once we get alone, our parents are so brave. So they shouldn't fool us. The spirit hustling, we just need to find ourselves and find our purpose and find who we are. You understand? Whether okay, it was then, maybe there were certain compromises, but we know better now. No matter push a cool day, no print by Cholocolotion culture. You understand? There's always pioneers who started it who never saw the promised land. Sometimes in forward too, you will never see the promised land. Maybe your job is to lay the foundation. And then the future generation will build the one never born. Maybe it's the grand creed who will fight his hand about the ama fruit. In KFC, Mama Chai Beggar, Colonel Sanders never sought the toll. But he laid the foundation so that today the kids are benefiting generation and generation. So we need that. All I'm trying to say, I came for an interview today, but I'm trying to teach you something. I went local 60%. I'm still searching for the 40%. I'm trying to learn from scratch. You understand? I'm wondering in Chabi lifestyle, it's a brand from your time. Push it's trying to show you lifestyle goods, even if you can be plus size. I'm wearing my I supported him first. Online, bring the cakes office in our office is buying his cakes. I'm pushing him around 2 months.
Push.
Heavy culture here. I started with him shooter. Now I'm the ambassador. I bought it rabbit gang people so I push, trying to show them good. Me, I'll support you. When I say I support you, I'm from my favorite work. I buy and want the owner. I'm always on the ground. I get to hear with my cook. They don't like it branding now. About instructing, but I give you intel and do my pattern. It's what I'm passionate about. People will get it after 30 years with Mengenza. Because so many people don't understand. But I'm trying to show you if we are intentional in how we do things, how we circulate the rand, maybe it's a secular economy. They need to come a level where you build a parallel economy. There's the economy exclude. We need to build our parallel economy where more sharing to Facebook or thing no share.
Yes. And like so when you speak about branding, Buga with how beautiful is the branding, because it's the unison and every person willing to learn. You understand? When you start something, you're always looking forward to learning more every day, every minute in your life. And I like the fact that you are bringing things on the table. Guys, I'm with you, even though when I'm but I will still do what is right, because if in campus of and search, but we are just doing it so that one day the very same thing you are doing. Not, I know you're not doing this thing for recognition, but you're doing because you love us and you want to see change.
Yes, so I always have this saying, I believe in everyone, but I wait for no one. ngihamba nabahamba, I wait for no one. Lenqola iyahamba. Mina always say to other people ngisenzana lenqola lena ne-aeroplane silungisa ihamba makuphuka iwing siyalipesha makudrive kangapha kubhokokile siyavala. We keep it moving. Ubanda kushisa kumnandi ngesemnandi, we just show up. Your job is just to show up each and every day. Show up for your ancestors, show up for your family. Sometimes abantu abaningi they're running away from their calling in a sense of team. If you believe in God or whatever you believe in, it's already there. Your job is to accept. I don't know accept. Just accept it.
And you were supposed to go to Uze Labo podcast a long time ago, but still you kept on pushing. No man, it's permanent. Hey, Black Scorpion, it's permanent. Hey, Fetu, Nizani. I understand. That says a lot about you. I understand. And my aim, your color podcast, I want to make sure that umntwana osekasa ophethe talent must come here. He or she must speak about talent lakhe ukuthi ubanjwe yini why angaphumeleli mhlawumbe someone will come and assist. At the same time, these young entrepreneurs, they must get a chance to benze lapho podcast and speak about their businesses, also speak about business if they have to, understand, because at the end of the day we can help you guys ngendlela ezahlukahlukene. And I love the fact ukuthi ula today. But in closing, my brother, I have a question. If manje I could like call umntwana owenza music mhlawumbe amapiano nomntwana ofuna ukuqala business yakhe namhlanje and umntwana ofuna ukuba motivational speaker, give an advice to these three people about different ukuthi how should mhlawumbe benze izinto ngakhona, understand the way to go forward, because I know ukuthi to reach to the top come an the discipline, knowing what you want and focusing.
I'll give you practical tools what has helped me. The first thing is you sitting down with yourself, be still with yourself and ask yourself what do you want. Answer the why. Why are you wanting to do whatever you want to do? Once you have answered the why, the what and how will come from the why. The what and how is the answer the why, but the why keeps you grounded to the vision. You have a vision. The second thing is to do a vision board. What's a vision board? It's 2 blank pages. What I'm going print. Open my vision board. To make a in scale and paste everything. Whereas people who wanna meet about to achieve and goals, use paste. So paste you'll see your dreams visual, because sometimes I'm not dreaming. Visual, and then after that you take a process to go to timelines.